Hey guys, welcome back to another yet amazing review. And today we are going to be reviewing the movie How We Got Here. This movie was directed by Ben Kasi, produced by Uche Ibinabo, and is showing on Uche Ibinabo TV. And it stars Uche Montana, Ray Emodi, Ego Nwosu, King David, and other actors. Hey guys, don't forget if what we're doing is appealing and pleasing to you, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, share, comment, and like this video. This means a whole lot to us and helps us serve you better. And guys, this movie is quite educative. It's a movie you can watch with anybody, your family, individually, and it's quite intriguing, and the actors delivered their roles so perfectly, so beautifully well. And this movie at some point got me in tears, but that's a big girl now. I just had to shake it off. So this movie is about a lady who has a son, and after the death of her husband 2 years after giving birth, started struggling on surviving on her own, trying to make ends meet and give a better life to her child. And there's this other family, at the other hand, who are very wealthy, but the situation was turned around because the woman was the one that helped the guy get to where he was. Should I say the lady made her husband? So, and she never ceased to rub it on his face and make him understand that she made him. She sometimes even neglects her wifely duties. She doesn't clean, she doesn't cook, she doesn't even service her husband in the other room, if you know what I mean. So finally, this poor lady had a friend who helped her get to work in this rich home. When she came to the home at first, the whole place was sparkling neat. The pictures and the furnitures in the house, everything was so neat. And she was just admiring when the her madam came downstairs, and the way the woman spoke to her was so demeaning. At some point she didn't want to take the job, but because of her child, she just let it slide and started work. And working there, the woman gave her a strict instruction never to bring her child to the house, so she had to drop her child with her friend that helped her get the job. She kept walking along the line that her friend got scholarship to study abroad, so she had to leave. So she had to pick up her child and go beg her madam and her boss to allow her stay with her child in the house. At some point, the lady didn't agree, but with the help of the husband, she changed her mind and gave an instruction that the child shouldn't come near the living room and every other part of the house besides the room that was given to them. They were leaving, but the husband fell in love with this boy because the boy was lovable indeed. So he was taking him out, rather buying him gifts, just taking him shopping and everything. But the woman, this poor lady, wasn't having it because she didn't want problem. She didn't want problems. She didn't just want troubles. She just wanted to just be on her lane. So things got so hicked up. The rich lady got to notice and was angry with her husband on why he was doing that. Finally, to avoid problems, the lady left. On the lady leaving the house, the man got angry. He was so not happy. He was so restless to the extent he had to ask his wife if he knew their whereabouts. The wife was like, no, she doesn't care, and was so trying to find out why he was feeling the way he was feeling. He went out of his way, even told his friend. His friend was like, you should go and look for the lady. But guys, the surprising thing is that this poor lady was actually the person that trained this guy in school. And this son in question, this boy in question, happened to be his son that he abandoned for over 8 years and took off with this wealthy lady. That was the actual reason why the woman left the house, because she didn't just want to have anything to do with him. She didn't just want troubles or somebody reminding her of something she has tried to forget. Finally, the man saw her, got her address, and was going to visit once in a while, but she was still head bent on not allowing him close to the child. She didn't want that connection at all. To her, the man was dead. So the lady, the rich lady had to start stalking her husband, and later found out her husband was going to see this other lady and confronted the husband. In fact, he caught both of them talking one day in the poor lady's house. So when they got home, the husband opened up to her, making her understand that this was actually the woman I told you about that trained me in school, and that boy is my son, and I want to get close to them. So instead of this madam at the top to cut her ego and beg, she started threatening this poor lady that about how she's going to um take her to court and have full custody of the child for her husband. Most things is not really gotten by force, but the husband in turn kept begging and pleading. Finally, the woman decided to have a date with him, and they discussed intensively. She decided, okay, fine, the child still remains mine, but you can come visiting, you can be involved in the child's life. And that was it. So the whole problem was amicably solved. Actually, guys, this movie at some point, just like I said before, it got me in tears. But I can't cry now. No, 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 no. The movie is quite educative. You have to you see them deliver their role perfect. Uche Montana, that lady is bae, including this little boy King David. Oh my goodness, that guy, that small boy is wonderful. He's so wonderful. He delivered his role perfectly well, beautifully well. It was so surprising. The guy is a good, good actor. And guys, please, just like I said in the beginning of this preview or review, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment to this video because it means a whole lot to us. Until we see you in our next review. Bye bye.